Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Pelfrey, and in this video I will be conveying my thoughts and how I feel we need fair elections in our country. And the things that I will be conveying and saying are things that I have wrote down so that I can convey these things concisely to everybody. So I believe in the following. We need fair elections in our country. We need security in our elections. We need to return to paper ballots and hand counting votes. We need to get rid of Dominion voting machines and other voting machines in America. Voting should happen in person, and voters should have an ID in order to vote. There needs to be an end to mass mail-in voting. Mail-in voting could still be used for soldiers who are not currently in their home state. Drop boxes should be illegal. There needs to be an audit before and after the election. Before, to make updates to anyone who has died or moved, and after, to make sure nobody has voted twice. Elections should be ran at the local level and letting counties operate their own elections. If the federal government offers to help counties with their elections in some way, then they might help some counties and not others. This could cause biased results. People like Zuckerberg should not be allowed to donate money towards helping the election. In Zuckerberg's case, he gave $400 million. There needs to be an audit on the money that Zuckerberg donated to the 2020 election, the whole $400 million, to determine where that money went to and how it was distributed. Vote counting needs to end on election night. There needs to be full transparency of all the voting data, such as graphs, timestamps of when votes from a county are added to a state's total. Should be made available to all Americans. There needs to be a crackdown on vote harvesting. The buying and selling of votes is a terrible crime. Eliminating mail-in votes and drop boxes and only having in-person voting would eliminate vote harvesting. Suspicious voting or vote counting needs to be taken seriously and fully investigated. News networks need to report actual facts to people rather than pushing their biased agenda. This is important because news networks make an attempt to sway public opinion, and this could impact the way that people vote. If news networks want to report news in such a way that seems to favor Democrats or Republicans, then this needs to be made very obvious and explicitly told to the viewers rather than hidden. And we need secure borders. If we do not have secure borders, we'll have illegals, we'll have people coming to a state, and that state will have a greater population, and then they might get more representatives and more votes, which is not good, not fair. So, those are my beliefs in relation to fair elections. So, Trump wants to make America great, but he is just one man. Hopefully Trump will win in 2024, but we cannot rely solely on Trump to make our country great, and we cannot be complacent with how the elections in 2020 unfolded. We need leaders in our country that put America first and have the best interests of people in their hearts and in their decision making. If we do not have fair elections in our country will be lucky to survive another 20 to 30 years. But if so, we will be substantially weaker country. We need to preserve the greatness of our country. And so that is about all I have to say. I will post the things that I wrote with this video. I will end this video with a prayer. Dear God, please help our country. Please help our people that they might use their voice to do good and positive things for our country. Please help our leaders that they might make good decisions and use their voice and to do things in the best interest of their people and our country. Dear God, please help our country. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you to everyone out there who watched this, and God bless.